right, writers, today we are going to be doing revision. Now, I remember once a teacher told me that the ending of a poem is like a ski jump. There's a long accelerating downward glide, and then whoosh, you are thrown ballistically into space. You've been firmly fixed to the earth, but now you're not. Now wait a minute, is that a way we want our stories to end? Do we want our readers not knowing anywhere of where they're at? Today, I want to teach you that even when we write our drafts really well, we want to shift from drafting to revision. And specifically, revision means just what the word says, to see again. We want to make sure that our stories are grounded the entire time, making sure that at the end, it doesn't just go off into nowhere. Now, let's think of this story. What could an ending be? What am I trying to show? What is the story really about? Did I show what the story is really about? And did I develop character traits? You want to make sure all of these things are grounded in your story as you revise. If not, make sure you fix those areas up. You also want to be on the lookout for cardboard characters. Let's take a look at this quick little snippet of a story and ask ourselves, is this character really believable? Is it three-dimensional? Or is this just a flat cardboard character? Rex was the star quarterback of the 6th grade football team. He could kick faster and further than anyone else on the team. And he was big too, and no one could push him over. He could just catch the ball and plow through the end line without interference. With Rex on the team, no one else got to play that position. "I think you should give someone else a chance to play quarterback, Rex," said his friend. Rex had lots and lots of friends, and also he was really good at school, so his teachers all liked him best too. "Okay," said Rex, because he was really nice too. That's right, this character doesn't sound super believable. It seems a bit like this is a cardboard character. We want to make this character a little more 3D. So, when I revise, I'm going to make sure that Rex has some flaws. No character can be this perfect, otherwise nobody would like someone that's so perfect. So, maybe we want to revise by creating a more believable character. Today, as you are writing, make sure you look at your own writing and ask, have I brought out the real things the story is mostly about? You might reread asking, can I make my characters seem less like cardboard cutouts? Now remember, we're spending a few days on revising, so today, you might use a checklist. And on your checklist, you might only focus on structure, thinking about, is your lead perfect? Have you made transitions? Is there a strong ending? And have I organized into chapters or paragraphs? Use this checklist to look only at structure today for revision. All right, writers, we're pretty much there. But before we finish up, I want us to think about what tools can we use to make our revisions the best as possible. Now, think to yourself, we're going to be revising over the next couple days. So, I want you to use a handy tool that we've used throughout this year, our checklist. Now, we know that we go through our checklist to make sure we've incorporated everything a good writer uses in their narrative writing. Now, maybe you might want to break up your revisions on day by day. Maybe today you want to revise thinking about the structure of your writing. Maybe you'll just focus on your leads and making sure your revised leads are as perfect as can be, and you can choose the one that you like the most. Then you might want to focus on your transitions. Did you show that time has passed by using words or phrases like just then, or suddenly, or after a while? Did you write an ending that really connected the beginning to the end? Do one of your revisions work? Maybe you circle that and choose that as your final ending. And have you organized? Do you have paragraphs? Remember that we paragraph in the 4th grade. Remember that you paragraph whenever somebody new speaks, or there's a change in place or time. Then maybe you might want to focus on your development. Did you elaborate? Did you really show and not tell about your story? Can your reader close their eyes and make a picture in their mind? And then thinking about your craft. Did some parts of your story move quickly if they weren't too exciting or too important? Or did you slow down the important parts, like the heart of your story? Think about these things on the checklist. Lastly, you can focus on your spelling and punctuation. All right, writers, you have a couple days to do this work, so I'm excited to see what comes out of your final piece. Until next time, bye.